Here we have my little apartment in North Hall. Fun fact, this used to be a hotel, so it's only an apartment with its own bathrooms. There's me getting up around 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. depending on which day I have class. I usually snooze my alarm a few times before getting up and facing the fact that this school is too expensive for me to miss a class. First, I usually take a shower. There you can see me looking like a beached whale in my bathroom. Now I'm cleaning my face with my little Meiji using iOS Clinical Cleansing Complex. Then I brush my hair with my little Walgreens hairbrush and brush my teeth. Brush, floss, floss, floss. I actually don't really floss that often, but I thought it would look good for the video. Okay, now here's me putting on my moisturizer by Paula something, and then there's my deodorant. I usually pre-prep all my meals to save money, so I get Trader Joe's cottage cheese and a 1 bar for breakfast. I usually track my meals on the MyFitnessPal app because I'm trying to be a skinny legend. There's me getting dressed. I love to look in the mirror because I am a homosexual male. Strut, strut, camera, camera, pose. Okay. Now here's me reading for the class that I should have read for the night before. I don't know why that sticky note is there, but yeah, okay, I'm going back to reading. Oh no, honey. Yes, what did you get yourself into? Same. Okay, yeah. Okay, here's Quimby, because that has all the answers. Now I'm sleeping, because I have exerted so much energy. Now I'm gonna have another little snack, my little Quest chips and turkey and smart water. Here's me responding to emails from you, the viewer. Sending my little personal statement for you guys. Now I'm gonna change because I didn't like my first outfit. And here's me putting my books. They weigh about 100 pounds each, so that's a 200-pound backpack, believe it or not. Okay, yeah, oh, yeah, clumsy here. Okay, now she's going up the door, being very extra today. Strut, walk, pose, come on, strut, walk, walk, walk. Try to look straight. Opening the door. Walking down the stairs, honey, come on. Come on, stand up straight, look masculine. Gender is a construct, tear it apart, walk, walk, walk. Now she's going up the door, sunny. Okay, oh, no, she forgot. As usual, I usually forget my phone or my keys or something along those lines. Okay, take 2. Oh, holding the door open because I'm such a gentleman. Okay. North Hall is a 3-block walk from campus to the side of Legally Blonde, The Paper Chase, and many other films. Now she's headed into Wasserstein Hall, the main building for all 1L classes. Fun fact, it was built in 2012, which is fairly new compared to Austin Hall, which was built in 1883. If you look to your left, you'll actually see Elizabeth Warren's portrait. Okay, now I'm gonna read again because I'm always behind on reading, and I'm either gonna be reading for a class that I have next, a class that I've already had, or a class that I have later this week. Reading.
Red to filth.
Red to filth. Red to filth. Buckle the backpack. The reason I'm frantically reading is because classes are structured around cold calling, where the professor asks questions about the previous readings, and you're supposed to answer in front of the entire class. Classes have approximately 80 people in them because we're divided up into sections, and you'll have all the same classes with the same students. The mandatory 1L classes are torts, contracts, property, civil procedure, constitutional law, criminal law, and legislation and regulation. Some professors call down the line on each student in order. Some of them do it randomly, and some just take volunteers. Okay, here's me realizing I read the wrong assignment. Okay, try to look like you know what's going on. Please don't call on me. Please don't call him. Please don't call him. Please don't call him. Okay, hello, yep, nodding along, nodding along. Okay, so class is usually about an hour and 15 minutes or 2 hours. That was probably an hour 15-minute class. Okay. Then we have an hour break from 12 to 1. There's no classes, so you can either go to a club meeting or something like that. I usually go and check the mail. Here's my little mailbox. It's open from 9 to 5, and it's in the basement, which is also where the IT department is if you need help with technology, and there's also a computer lab. Okay, I'm gonna jump to my room, bam. Alright, I'm back in my humble home. Let's open up and see what I got. My Amazon packages are usually one of three things. Either it's health, skincare, or it's food. This time it's Smart Sweets, which are my favorite candies. It's a women-owned brand, and each pack of candy only has 3 grams of sugar. It's made of all natural ingredients. It's women-owned, and they're just so good. They taste like Sour Patch candies. Yep, move like a snake. Like a snake. Like a snake. Like a snake. Okay. Alright, for the rest of my hour break, I usually go back to campus to find a place to study or read. Here I am, walking those 2 blocks back to campus. Walk, 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 walk. Okay, now I'm in the little courtyard by the Langdale Library. It is, I think, the oldest law school library in the United States. They have lots of little study rooms, but they're usually busy. So then I go back to Wasserstein Hall. Here's me walking through to the entrance. They also have study rooms here in the Student Center, and if you look to your left, you'll see Elena Kagan on the wall, the former dean of Harvard Law School, and a Supreme Court justice who happened to be our commencement speaker. Here's me walking down the stairs. Walk, walk. Here's me trying to understand the constitutional law. It's very difficult because I don't understand why this is 300 years old and yet we're still using the same ratty old piece of paper for our government. For the remainder of our break, I then usually walk to get some lunch. This is the Hark, which is the on-campus dining. They also have the Hark box, which has quick coffees you can get before school starts. As you can see, they have a lot of options. They usually have pretty decent and healthy food choices. It just depends on the day. Obviously, there are some not so good choices, but they have lots of beverages and a little to-go section with waters and different options. Here I'm getting some Naked Juice. Fun fact, they gave us some vouchers for free meals, otherwise I would not be balling out on the budget that I have for food because I would not be able to afford all of this. But as you can see, if you look straight ahead of me, that is the Hark box where they have coffee and other like quick pastries that you can get to go. Now I'm walk, open the door and walk. If you look in front of me, there are volleyball courts. They took the net down because of COVID-19, but there usually is a net where you can play. So now I'm going to do a little demo. As you can see, the meal is very good. They have some sweet potatoes, cauliflower, and chicken, and a water, and a salad. HLS Dining also offers kosher, vegan, and halal options. They usually have pre-made meals you can ask for prepared, or they'll have like a separate section depending on what day it is. And as you can see, the meal is pretty good. I'm eating it. And now I'm walking back to my dorm. I think I probably walk about 2 miles per day, going back and forth. This is the front of North Hall, 1637 Massachusetts Avenue, but it is 1585 Massachusetts Avenue if you want to send me something. The key cards open all the doors. They're connected to your student ID, and only you can get in. This is an elevator access. I'm really bad with losing my keys, but you get 3 free lockouts in the residence halls before they charge you $50. Now I'm changing for the gym. This is the Hemingway Gymnasium. It comes free with your student ID card, and you can actually use any of the Harvard facilities, but this is the closest one. It's key card activated as well. Here's me lifting and trying to be funny with a book. Now me running back to campus. It's about 0.7 miles from the campus. Yep, it's tired beyond belief. Gonna shower. Okay, now I'm doing my nightly routine. I do like a little rice polish by Tatcha to exfoliate. Then I brush my teeth yet again, despite still having yellow teeth. Then dry my move like a snake and put on my Tatcha eye cream. I found there's this guy that I thought was 30 years old and he was 43 years old, and he told me he started using this when he was 20, so I decided to use it as well. This one is also Paula's Choice. It's their nightly moisturizer. Keeps away the fine lines, allegedly. Honey, my question is, If I look this bad now, can you imagine how bad I would look without all these creams? Capitalism. After I finish my nightly routine, I usually just read and study, trying to get ahead or catch up on things that I need to do. And this will take me probably until late into the night, depending on what day it is. So this concludes my day in the life. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and let me know anything else you want to see in the comments below. A few disclaimers. One, that was not the actual gym. That's actually inside my room, my little weight station, because campus is closed. And some of the entrances that I went in don't actually lead to where I was walking, so don't be disappointed when you're on campus and you're like, wait a minute, that was not where I expected it to be. But I hope you are all staying safe and sound. Make sure you hit subscribe and the little bell notification if you want to see my upcoming series where I'll be asking the Dean of Admissions some questions. I'll be releasing those like every week. So stay tuned. We'll be covering things on the personal statement, recommendation letters, the optional essay, resume, and every other component of your application, including like what to do if you're waitlisted or just waiting. So yeah, I hope you guys all enjoy the rest of your week and stay safe.